comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Cheapskate Coins video. This time we got a fresh penny box hunt. I did check them all for enders, and the closest thing to an ender we got one with the Canadian ender. So we'll go ahead and start off with this one. So I do it this way because I like to just, save the wraps. That way I can just put the pennies that we don't keep back into them. No sense in wasting, right? Oh, it's pretty well worn, so it won't hurt it if I push on it. Alright, so for those of you that are new to coin roll hunting and collecting, what are you looking for when you're searching a roll of pennies? Well, you're of course looking for the wheat cents, because those are always good to find. You're looking for the lucky chances of finding maybe an Indian head, and then on super rare occasions, I have seen people pull flying eagles out. But you're also looking for anything that's going to be like an error variety, so like a double die or anything like that. You're looking for coins that are exceptionally good shape, ones that don't have gunk on them, don't have a lot of scratches, possibly not even have any scratches, just the ones that might potentially be a really high grade coins. 2009s a lot of people go for. We save all the 2009s that we find. As you start getting more into the advanced searching, then you'll start looking for more of the like the key dates and the small and large dates. Trying to find that elusive 1970s small date. Trying to find the close AMs and the wide AMs. The close AM being on the 1992s, where on America on the back, the A and the M are touching. And then the wide AMs being the 98, 99, and 2000, where, as you might expect, the A and the M in America are not touching. If you can find the 92 close AM, those are worth pretty good money. The 2017 Ps, a lot of people, wow, that is a really clean 2018. I'll put that aside. The 2017 Ps are good to pull out because there's only the 1 year that the Philadelphia Mint mark was ever put on a penny, celebrating the anniversary of the mint. It's always good to hang on to those. You want to look for things like the off-center strikes, where you have part of the planchet didn't get hit because it was out, so it didn't strike it directly. Ooh, we got a Wheatie. Here we go. We got a Wheatie, and we got it on camera. 1956D. I'll take it. Awesome. So there are lists out there on the interwebs of all the things one might want to look for in a roll of pennies. Here's that Canadian. 1968. Any foreign coins I ever find in rolls, I keep. I collect foreigns, and I always encourage everybody to collect foreigns. Because you have so many countries of coins out there. I find it ridiculous to limit yourself to one pool of coins. Now, make American coins your main thing that you collect, of course. But everybody should collect at least one other country. Canada's are great. Britain's are great. Australia's got great coins. A lot of the island nations have really beautiful coins. If you guys ever watch our live streams, you know that we bring a lot of really good foreign coins out. So, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, lists. There's a lot of different websites out there that have lists of every little kind of thing you can think of to look for when searching pennies. All the key dates, all the varieties, all the errors. So the theme right now is getting back to basics for the coin community. So, getting back to basics, what's the difference between a variety and an error? Well, a variety is something that happens multiple times. So, like a double die, a die crack, a die chip. These are things that would be considered varieties because it's something it's in the die. So every coin that gets struck with that die is going to have that variety on it. An error, a minting error, is something that's only going to happen once. So it's going to make that coin specifically unique. So, things like an off-center strike is going to be an error. Because that's only going to, be a very rare thing where you got the hammer die on the bottom, and then you got a collar, and the coin goes into the collar, and then the anvil, the anvil dies on the bottom. Sorry. You got the anvil dies and the collar, the coin pops into the collar, and then the hammer die comes down and slams the coin, putting the design on it. Well, if you have it not go all the way in, in either direction, any direction, then when that hammer die comes down, it strikes it here, or here, or here, whatever, so it's got a chunk of the planchet doesn't get struck. That would be an error coin, because that's something that, every time it happens, it's going to be different. Alright, I will go back through these, and I will check them more closely for any varieties. So we got a really good looking 2018D. I'll look at it closer to make sure that it looks as good as it does from the naked eye. You never want to go just by the naked eye unless you have, like, impeccable eagle vision. You always want to look at it closely to make sure, look for fingerprints. You'll notice I'm holding it by the edge, not the face. That's because if you even touch it once, you put a fingerprint on it, and that'll be on there forever. So I'll check that closer. Then we got our weedy cent and our Canadian. So that was the first roll. I'll go through the whole box. Excuse me. Then I'll come back at the end and I will do an overview of everything that we found. So, alright. To the overview. Let me get into this box and see what there is to see, and I will be back. Alright, here's the wrap for that box of pennies. So the big section over here, these are what we call the specimen coins. These are the coins that they were in good enough shape to hang on to. And there were quite a few 2019s in here, which was nice, because we haven't been finding a lot of those. So we'll go over those more carefully and really check them to see if they have anything. And then these are the 2009s, which there was not a lot in this box. And then these are the Wheaties. We actually got 20 wheat cents out of this box, which was cool. And the two oldest being, we got a 1917 plain date and a 1920 plain date. And then we got two 2017 Ps, which is about average for boxes on this side of the nation, because we're over by the west coast in Arizona. And then we got 4 Canadians. And I always hang on to any foreigns that I find, as you all know. And then these are all they're like the rainbowy colored ones that, you know, we like to hang on to them just because they look cool. So we have a book that's just got nothing but rainbow tone stuff in them. And then we did get 3 varieties over here. Got a 1990 that it was a greaser. Part of the date is messed up from a grease strike through. And then we got a 1992D greaser on the obverse, and then we got a 2017D spiked head. So it's got a die crack, actually running from probably about its cheek all the way up to the rim. So that's pretty cool. And then we did find 2 2019Ds that I'm still looking at, that both look like they might have some doubling in them, but I'm still working on them. So that's the wrap up for this box of pennies. So not a bad box. Definitely a good count of wheats, considering normally we only get about 12. Alright, if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to our channel and watch some of our older videos. Feel free to leave any comments or questions in the comment section down below. Remember to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime one of our videos pops up. We do have auction live streams every Monday, starting at, technically we've been starting at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and because we're on Mountain Time right now, and so I've been advertising the wrong time lately. So we're technically we're starting at 2 p.m. Pacific. And if you want an email of the lot list for every auction a couple of days before the auction actually happens, then let us know. Send us an email at cheapskatecoins@gmail.com, and we'll add you to the mailing list. That way you have time to look over the lot list, see what what's available, check your collection to see what you need, research prices, all that kind of thing. So, alright, that's it for this video. So everybody, I hope you all have a great weekend. And until the next video, this is Cheapskate Coins, signing out.